Welcome back to Upload Labs, and today we are pushing more progression in our prestige tree and unlocking new stuff. I think today we will have time to actually try the torrents out a bit, because right now, well, everything else is working just nicely. So I think I was making layout video, and during that time we managed to get 474 AA, which we can increase even further if we will push the research a bit higher. Let's take a look. Research speed, yeah, we can push it as much as we want, so that will be easy. And also, I found out what the hell was wrong with our AI before. The thing is, we had to buy the stuff with the research. Oh, heatsink, that's nice. Improved text, image, and sound generation. All those things will push AI through the roof. That will allow us to get so much more progression. So we have AF money. What the hell? Did I leave? Oh yeah, I think I forgot to turn off the game. It was running overnight. Alright, let's get a couple of upgrades here and there, and then we will push forward. So I think this is the run after the overnight run. So yeah, we didn't even activate the AI branch here yet, so let's do that. Bam. And I think everything is set and ready to go. So let's go and start with AI this time. Add additional GPU, upgrade them. We good. Scheduler, not really. This time we go to GPU manager. Nice. Oh, we made such a good thing here. Awesome. I will make another video how to make it more effective with mods. So there are mods in the game that will allow you to make it way easier to manage, but it will take away from experience a bit. But it will be more idle, because I personally don't find it fun to tune those tiny things here and there too much, because I can just forget about them and don't get the progress. So let's get some upgrades here and let's start working on it. Yeah. So what we need is to make sure that download is going towards AI. This one is going towards where? Viruses. We don't need that. So 0, 1. There we go. Same with the CPU. 0, 1. And now text downloader is working nicely. We are getting uploads and we are getting a couple of AC per second, and it's growing. So we have AD per second income, but with improved text generation, bam, bam, it goes to 2 AD per second, which is already quite a lot. What are we limited in? Because there are always some limits with AI. Honestly, at this point, we can just put the research from the auto collector all the way to the advanced research. It will take a while, but we will get some points meanwhile, because we have way too much research. Can we get upgrades with that? Can we get something new? We can get the new bridge skills. And do we have any of those? 3 out of 5. No, we just got to the ones that we have already. All right. Can we get encrypted torrents? No, they are a bit too expensive for us. So as far as I understand, some guys wrote in the comments about the torrents that those things, well, they're fun, but I guess what we need is encrypted torrents, because decrypted files, they cost way more. So we need to save up about 100 AA in order to use them. Split attack, that will allow us to attack multiple nodes. Double optimization, we can get more optimization code, and that's it. We don't get any more research. So AI uploader can't keep up because we have most of the fuel being sent to our normal production, but we can send it towards AI. So we have 200, let's cut it to 0. Wait, 0, 242, 250 AD per second from the games right now, because that's what we do. Let's put all the downloads to the AI, and the same with the CPU. I don't upgrade anything, so we'll have the actual numbers comparison. All right, that's 12 AD right now, right? 13.5 AD, 14 AD, and it's just growing right now. And we don't have the distillator in the network. I don't know why. So let's add one. I think because I thought that it's not necessary at this point, but it is. That will allow us to get AI trainer to train faster, and it's fast enough right now. Like GPU can't keep up. So we need to add additional GPU and upgrade them a bit. And bam, GPU are working like crazy now. Awesome. And the income is really low. Still, even now, wow. 280 in comparison with, like, it was 250, right? And we already improved text generation a bit. Let's get it to the maximum here. Let's say we have a lot of research points. 780. But we can improve the image generation already, so there is no point waiting. So, yeah. Okay. So AI is still a flop. Somehow we get way more resources, even after waiting a little bit, from the actual downloads. And we can just prove it by switching it back. So we've waited a little bit, not that long. Put everything over here. Let's get all the upgrades now. Like, we have 4 AF money, which is loads. We don't need that much. We might be limited on CPU or maybe the GPU or something else. Let's say we get everything to specific milestone when all the upgrades costs 200 AE. So in our case here, with the production of AI, it will just increase the growth speed. Like, we getting more income every second, right? That is nice and fantastic and helpful. Like, look at that. GPUs can't handle the heat now because it's that good. But let's see what will happen if we will switch back. So 60 right now, right? It will go higher, I know. But probably we will get even higher by just using the normal technologies. 151 AE, which is like 20 times more. Just from the James generation, simple production. Why? I don't know. Probably the AI was fixed. Because before that AI was superior, now not so much. Maybe we need the boosts or something like that. But right now, at least the text generation seems to be useless. The cool thing though, that even after we canceled everything long term, AI will keep generating text. Doesn't need download speed anymore. So we can put everything to the upload. And at some point it will be better. Maybe. I don't know. For James generation, maybe. I don't know. So for now, let's turn off the power to the text and put it towards the next one, which is... what's that? Images. We get images now. Since we don't really need money, I want to know if that will be better. There we go. We get some image downloaders happening and some image generation is almost happening. Not really, but almost. And it was 2 AE from the games, right? So far the images... wait, what? We have most of the core speed being used for this, for distillation. Alright, let's compress everything and then upload it. Where's our upload speed? Oh, I think we have that download and upload speed as well mixed. Maybe it was because, well, no, because we put so much into download speed that we didn't let it grow too much. Let's put it 1-to-1 ratio right now. So it can handle the heat no problem. We are getting, at the moment, comparable amount of resources to our text generation, but in reality, yeah, with all the heat and everything, well, I mean, not really heat, but production of GPUs and everything, we don't still generate enough here. What we should do right now, although, is to spend some money over here to make production of science faster. Let's do one more. Good. And we can get an upgrade of data lab. So we can get additional one. Oh, we can make 2. Awesome. It will take a while to set up. But our layout helped us to make it better. Now we need to upgrade all that. Do we have the maximum upgrades or something? Oh, we can press and hold and it will be fast enough. AF. Awesome. AF can handle the heat, by the way. It's just what we need. Now let's use everything. Okay. So we are getting trillions per second of research. Right. And we're getting some progress with the portal already. That's nice. Still not enough to push AA through the roof, so we will wait with that. So yeah, we can't afford any more upgrades right now. The income from the generation is here, but it's still pretty tiny. And all the network over everything here is good. Like, we can't really boost it anymore because Compressor is doing okay. AI Trainer is doing all that it can do with this amount of GPU power. So we can't really boost it any further. The surprising thing that even right now, if we will switch back to the game downloads, they will be more effective because it's 300 AD. And let's make it split like half and half. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and we already get 755 AD from that area, which would be 1.4 AA. And it's keeping up. It's growing. So at some point it will overcome the game downloads. Obviously, it will take a bit. And then we don't have to use the image downloader anymore, which is nice. So we can use AI trainers to send the AI into the AG core in order to boost everything might be good. But right now, at this point, I think it's too early. So Core works when we have the games, AI and everything, which we don't have yet. So we have to wait. Meanwhile, let's see what did we manage to hack so far. We are doing the infection. Infection damage. We have 1 hack point. Let's get the breach speed maybe. Infection damage would be better. It can scale better. Increased threat. We can get research gain a lot because that thing was going for a while, and research speed. No point doing this anymore. Let's put infection damage all the way to breach anonymous. Maybe we can get him to the next level. Let's try threat 9 and see if we'll get more XP from this. Should be able to do this. Nice. So we can get another level of hacking. What about another one? Threat level 10. We are going all in. No. Close, but not close enough. Now for the coding. We are coding additional driver level. And I think it won't happen anytime soon because we stopped doing it for a while. Let's do commit. Right. And for the coding... No, for the hacking... We have the new node, split attack. So, how can we use that? Outputs inserted damage 4 times. Wait, what? Does it mean that we'll have the same damage or it will be split? It should be split. Okay, payload. We don't need you right now. So, infection damage. Ooh. Ooh, okay. This is awesome. We can send it everywhere. So that gives us ability to farm everything at the same time without being worried to change it around, because it's like 4 times the damage. We get our chain of attacks and build up over here, connected to the split attack, and we're good to go. Let's make this thing a bit bigger. All right, select those things. Move them down a bit. We will get split attack over here. This is awesome. And we can get the payload and everything back here if we want to. Although I'm not sure that we need them. Because infect payload, critical payload, gust attack, all of those are skills. We can get only 1 right now, by the way, anyway. And we don't use any of those right now. Infect payload might be good. We don't have it here, right? We have critical and launch payload. We have only critical payload and injection. Injection doesn't really help because it works only against the government, and it takes a lot of hack power as well. We can't breach banks. I like that our damage output is the same. Can we? We can't connect 2 of them. Wait. No, that's a hack power. Damn. Because I thought maybe we can connect that infection damage to the payload and other things, but no. Let's try to increase threat everywhere. We leveled up. So maybe we'll be able to do that and increase infection damage a bit more. Okay, we can breach the corporation. We can breach the government. Nice. We managed to breach everything at a bit higher level. Awesome. Can we go even higher? Let's see. No. I'm thinking how we can use this. So I don't like this connection, so let's get rid of it. Connect this one here. This one here. And this one is empty. So we have some infection damage that does nothing, but we can't really connect it anywhere. Yeah, I think this should be right before connecting to all the hacking slots. So it just quality of life, so we don't have to switch around too much, and I think it's cool. Okay, can we get other upgrades? We can reduce prices a bit and increase money gain. Now for optimization, we have new nodes, new upgrades that we can do. Not for everything though. I thought that we should have 1 more level of the upgrades, or we didn't get it. Wait. Double optimization. Increase maximum amount of optimizations in the code by 1. In the code. So it's not optimizations itself, it's just driver code can be optimized yet again, sort of, in order to be better, right? Let's try and see if it will be any different. Because we have so much optimization code here and it's inefficient. Optimize code. So we get this code here. This one goes to commit. And we get some more optimization code here. So it's double optimized. And, well, we don't lose anything in this case. So we will get just better code output, basically. So it's good enough. Okay. Do you think we should put optimized code right here? So we can connect any code here and then use this area for that? I think we should. That sort of makes sense. Right. So yeah, we can handle the heat no problem. We can... Actually, if we could, we should lower the coding speed at this IDE and get more to the bottom ID, but I'm not sure that we can distribute the code amounts around too much. Yeah, probably not. All right, let's take a look how our income has changed. 1 AE from here, 9 AD from here. So finally AI takes over. And that's not it. We can improve image generation a bit, and now it's 3 AE finally. So somewhere like it takes a while. But at some point we will be able to generate stuff more effectively, and that will give us more money. Let's remove the normal nodes. So we will go full AI right now. All right. Let's see if we can boost our current generation somehow. So AI trainer is slow, and compressor can handle the heat. Uploader 2.24 can handle heat. All good. All we need is better GPU power in order to train AI faster. I think what happened before, we had multiple upgrades of all the nodes, and GPUs were way stronger than they are right now because, well, we used better GPUs. Now, a bit different story, so I think that's the reason. We managed to get how many points? I think it's closer to 10 already. 9. 9 points in the research, in the progression, in the portal prestige. What do we do with them? I don't know. There are multiple things that we can upgrade. We can upgrade the GPU, because AI seems to be good at this point of the game. We can also invest a bit into coding. Pre-optimized was useless. So I thought maybe pre-optimized will give us option to get more optimization points, but you just get the first one for free, but the price still gets higher. So you can't optimize more than you usually are. Then we can get the data lab research speed, so we will have to do that to push research faster, and some hack stuff as well in order to boost our hacking gains. But this node that we just got here is awesome. Ability to split attack, it's fantastic. Now we can level up and farm everything at the same time. That basically tripled our efficiency. Let's get more money. Government defense layers are down. We can go to the higher level probably. Let's give it a go. Nice. Even more government intel flowing in, so we can boost our laboratories a bit more. Right, so upgrade of the labs will cost us 400. Upgrade of the CPU 200. Network will cost us something. What we need right now in order to boost our income, because it seems that our upload speed is good enough. Our CPUs, not good enough anymore. Look at that, it can't handle the heat. What about this area? Can barely. Let's upgrade the CPU then. Bam. So that will improve our income straight away. Yeah, and compressor is working nicely now. Are we close to the next level of code boost? Yeah. 149k. What's the difference between one optimization and two optimizations? There is no info. Let's figure it out. So right now it's 149. One optimization, 18. Whoa, this is massive. It's basically, it's not double, it's almost 10 times. I think it's 8 times more or something. That's a lot. And when we'll get the contribution up, we will be able to push additional driver up, I think, maybe. And we will see. Maybe we can try to get more optimization points. Super optimized optimization code. Seems legit. Let's get more CPU again, because I think that will help. Because our GPU is stacked up already. Contribution level up. So before it was, I think it was like 50% increase. So let's see if we will be able to commit it to the build. Will it help? 200%. No, it won't help. It will take way too long. All right. Then, instead of the driver code that will be optimized, we'll put in optimization code that will be really optimized. Will it work? Ah, no, not like that. Wait, we need to make one more core code optimization. I want to see if that's useful, because this is weird, but it might work. Code optimization. Full using code speed. Nah. Let's make it ourselves. So there we go. That will give us some code optimization again that we can use to push here. And or not. Wait. What the? Why? Let's push this one to the bottom. That makes sense more. Doesn't seem to work again because we get the normal optimization code. Let's push it up here. And this thing down here. I guess optimization code can be optimized twice or something. Let's check back with the driver code. It will make more sense. So yeah, we can connect it only at the top. Then the driver code here. It works. Right, this works. So we need to connect this one to the top. And we get the normal optimization code. Oh no, it's not. It's double optimized. We just can't see it here because it's... Oh, that was close. So we'll commit it. That will give us some okay-ish contribution. That's not what we need. I want to build. And we can get some more optimization points here. Nice. What can we do with that? We can get... We have 0 points, so we can't really get anything. We can get optimized distillation later, pre-analysis, something for labs maybe, but for now, not much of a difference. So we can make more applications, which I don't really think I need. Not yet. Driver code will take forever, so yeah, we'll just chill. And we just got 1 optimization point that we can use somewhere. We need to somehow boost the research right now. I think that's our main goal. Even with all our money and everything, we are getting pretty good amount of research. We got 10 already, which is pretty good for Precision right now. But man, those upgrades are not that major anymore because you have so many data labs. Upgrading one of those won't make that much difference. So we're getting 7 trillion instead of 2 trillion at a really high cost. So yeah. But still, we will get more points soon enough. So it's better to wait unless we want to rush something. And we don't. So what can we do to push this? Not much. We've maxed out our coding, hacking, and everything. We can get a bit more upgrades here. Maybe bridge speed. Don't think it will help too much, but let's try. New achievement, serial breacher. Awesome. What does it give us? Breach anonymous corporations and government in under 1 second. Cool. What do we do with our premium resources? Download manager. Oh yeah, this is quality of life upgrade. Some guys wrote me in the comments that it's good. It will allow you to optimize the gains for the downloads way better. But I like what I did there, and I think we can use it in order to run only single column of production. So we can get, instead of text downloader, we can get download manager and pull out text from it or something and just connect it to those nodes so we can switch it easier. Maybe Tether mining, automatic crypto seller. I don't know if it will decide the price. Perks, luck, useless. Time cache, no. Idle catalyst, no. Data lab nodes, totally useless right now. When you have that many data labs, get an additional one will increase your performance by 1/8. Speaking in liberty units, not that much, so screw that. System upgrade, multiplicatively increase system performance by 20%. This one might be good, because it's pretty much the same as the old upgrades that improve all the nodes. So it might be actually good. Bridge skills, limit by 1. Probably we should be able to get it through the technologies. Hack specialization, coding specialization, upgrade everything for coding. So I think we'll take system upgrade. I think this is good. So, bam. It increases everything. It boosts the GPU, the downloads, the CPU, everything. So should allow us to get better results. Labs as well. Everything but coding and hacking, as far as I understand. Man, I would like to silence data labs. What's making that goddamn loud sound? Yeah, those are laboratories. They're loud. 3 optimization points. We're almost at the point where we can optimize and compression one more time. And I think we will be able to get there soon, because we're getting an additional code one. It will take a while, but we'll get there. Oh yeah, one more thing. Right now we're getting 194 per second. What if we don't do this and connect this there directly? It's 700. So getting better code is better, or is the same. Wait. It's not enough. It's low. Why? What happened? So it's 194 now. I wonder why. And I wonder why we don't have the same amount of production here. What the hell happened? Oh geez, something went wrong. It should be 2 float, 1 int, 1 bool, but it doesn't look like that. 2 float, 1 int, 1 bool. Right. I think it's... Yeah, now it's better. Now we get better production. It was weird. It was screwed up. And I fixed it before. I remember that. Did it work though? This one worked. I think I haven't fixed the top one. That's why the numbers weren't matching. That boosted our optimization code production quite a lot. Honestly, it's good enough. Like, we're getting thousands pretty fast, so we should be able to get one more node soon. How is our AI doing? It's generating 13.6 trillion, and we're selling 13.5 trillion. So our upload speed can't keep up anymore. That's why we have a compressor here, so it will happen later than sooner. What we can do about that? Can we boost the GPU a bit more? Yeah, that's good. So what we can do about that is that we can change the limits and increase the upload speed a bit more, so we can keep growing our income. Now it's selling the reserves with extra income for us. Nice. Honestly, I think it's time to reset, because there is nothing else we can do right now, and it doesn't really help us too much. If we put those trillions of research into actual research, we won't be able to unlock anything new, and the only thing that we can do right now is to spend those AF money, loads of money, to upgrade the data labs in order to keep closer to our limits of downloads and everything, and it will boost it a little bit, but still not enough for us to have the meaningful amount of time to wait. So anyhow, in order to carry everything with us like that, we will need to copy this thing. Save, new schematic, everything mark, I think 4. I hope that everything was selected though, because last time I screwed up and I had to redo everything. Yeah, we have all 279 nodes here. So when we do the prestige, we will put everything back. We will have to readjust stuff though, so we won't get those trade managers in the right positions, but it's okay. It's better than replacing everything. We can change it right now, since we don't do this anymore, right? And we can get ready for that. So we are waiting for one more research point. So while we wait, we can do this. We also have to assign the points, the research points there as well. So I think boosting the GPU will allow us to boost the income quite a lot, because right now it's better, obviously, than the game downloads, but the growth is very slow. If we would have powerful GPU, more powerful GPU, it would grow faster, right? We adjusted those limits. This one will stay like this. AI, we can shut it down already. So 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. Okay, and over here 0, 1. There is some hacking involved that might help us, maybe even straight away. So let's keep hacking, and maybe let's say 10 to 1. So that will allow us to get a bit of hacking while most of the stuff is going to our production. There we go. So we're ready for the reset. What we can do to make things better here? Right now, not so much. We can get a heatsink that will allow us to increase the productivity of something, but that don't help us because we need research. And in order to get the research, we need this. Heatsink, overclock. We can improve the overclock of the GPUs, but not that much as well, so screw that. I like how image generators are working without anything. This is so cool. All right, so while we wait for advanced research to complete, new optimization point, very timely, thank you. Probably won't really help us. Can we boost something here? It won't help because we have pretty good amount of research going. We can try to switch it from text to, what's that, sound downloader, and see how that will do. So it was 9 trillions. Now it's 7 billions, because we provide billions of research speed of files, and the research speed is way higher. So we need to pump up the... Wait, we can do that. Let's try something. We can go all the way to the research right now. But before that, we gotta save all this crap again, so I won't have to redo it again. Everything MK5. So let's put everything to the research. Now we have 90% of stuff going somewhere else. Not anymore. Same here. Not anymore. Everything's going to the research. So we have full capacity, 7 trillion. We still don't have enough production of sounds and everything. Pre-analyzer can't keep up. So let's optimize the pre-analyzer. Pre-analyzer, bam. And refinement as well, bam. There we go. So now we get 12 trillion. That's a nice boost. Not that great, but still good. And we might be able to push it even further if we will upgrade the nodes a bit. 15, 33, 32. Perfect balance right now. Awesome. So that's how you can optimize different parts of the game depending on what do you need right now. Since we needed the research, we put everything into research, found the weak point, optimized it, and now, actually, it's not perfect. 5 over here, let's say 5 to 2 ratio. There we go, even better. Everything's fine now. Man, that's like 3 times more research. And we are there. Yeah, let's assign the points. So we'll have 13 points. I think, what is this? Additional GPU unlocked, screw that. GPU speed, bam. Crypto value, no one cares. GPU speed, bam. What is this? GPU parallelism. Increase GPU speed by 20% for each GPU unlocked, which is a lot. So let's get it. I don't know how much, but that will be, there are plenty. At this point of the game, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, it's 200% something. It's pretty cool. Now, what else we can get? Network limit, maybe, but not that great. Not at this point. Download or upload speed, it doesn't matter. Wait, it does matter because we have a bonus. Is it still up? I remember it was up before. That upload speed was faster. And if we can multiply that, no, it's the same. There is no difference. Do we have the upgrade here that allows us to do that? No. So it doesn't matter what we upgrade there because it will be the same. Now let's push, what is this? Precompiled, 1 application point, I don't care. We have 8 points left. Collect, node speed. Oh, let's get this. Research speed and data leftovers. Gain 1 additional research for every file researched. Now, I don't know. That might be really good, but it might be quite horrible either. 10% increased research for each research unlocked. That's a lot of research right here. Can we afford that? 6, 2, plus 2, plus 2. That will be 6. So we won't be able to push hacking, but I don't think that we need to, because that will allow us to get quite a nice push to research. And it's not research speed. It's a push to the research itself. And we have for each research unlocked, and we have so many. I think it's easily 20 or 30. I want to count, but yeah, really. I don't want to count. Let's get that. I think it will help. Because this one, it's weird. Data leftovers, I'm not sure if I need that. How is our research going? Nah, we can get 1 more point, maybe. What can we do with that point, though? Breach skill limit by 1. Learning. Gain additional hack point every 2 levels. This is actually pretty good. And cheap. And we can boost the growth of our coding and anything else as well. So I think it will be good. If we will get 4 of that, we can get hyper threading. We can get 1 more CPU that will boost the clock speed a bit more as well. But I think we will be okay with this now, because this research boost should be really nice. And also our GPUs are way stronger now, so we should be able to push crypto faster. Let's go. Wait, are we going? Let's wait till the next point, because it's too close. We'll put that 1 point straight over here, so we will get more hacking skills. Additional GPU unlocked. No, thank you. Increase contribution gain. Reduce contribution requirement growth. Let's go 1 more point. So I think that would be better option here. What is this? Increase project build up by 100%. Yeah, it's just some specific bonuses, but those 2 points will help us a lot, especially with our build for hacking. Actually, let me check something really fast. Chaos infect payload, critical payload. I think we would like to try to infect payload next time. Sadly, we can put more skills up, so whatever. Okay, let's go with this improved learning. Nice. And enter the portal. Bam! And the universe. Will it be saved? I think not. I think we'll get hit death of universe. Again. I failed. Hold to skip. Let's go. And we are back to not. Oh, don't touch it. Man, I screwed up again. Everything MK5. And no. Looks ugly. We definitely screwed up a lot over there. This is the hardest part. To put everything in place. After the reset. Closer, but we need to move it a bit further down here. And there we go. Perfect. We have some padding on the sides. Let's put everything to action. Several nodes could not be placed. Of course it can. Oh, we don't have the CPU yet. Again. Because I wanted to get the free CPU at the start, but then I realized that it's too expensive, so screw that. The only difference, though, that we would like to focus on... Let's destroy the double optimized code for the drivers. This one, turn off. We still need some manual efforts here. There we go. Contribution going up now. Now we can work on getting us more money. So we will connect text straight to the uploader. All right. And we will unlock the CPU, buy it. And now we can select the proper production chain. So this one over here. Bam. Money is flowing in. We are getting a richer virus scanner is what we need. Add cores, upgrade cores, upgrade the network. Our income is through the roof. Get the antivirus, image downloader, GPU, premium texts, premium images. I never tried to sell processing value because honestly, from the previous testing, the previous version of the game, it wasn't good because we didn't have enough processing power. Now, pretty much the same stuff. So yeah, I don't think it will help us in any way. Let's upgrade this, let's upgrade this. Increased threat here, there we go. Get the upgrades. 3 optimization points already, that's awesome. We will need to build some stuff later. Money gained, so we get in progress with hacking straight away. Sneak attack, infection specialist. No, wait. Yes, I wanted to try the new build with partial infection, but I'm not sure if it will be better than what we do here, because I don't remember, based on my testing, if it was good or not. And also, if we will use that node, so let's remove those. Let's play fair. Bam. We can put one skill, and if it will be infect payload, the thing is, we will have payload damage and infection damage that we can't split. So we have to connect this to this, and then this to each of those, and it's like, no, it's too much. I'm not sure which one is better. I think mathematically, especially with the longer bridge time and everything, infection is better. So yeah, there is infect payload, critical payload, and ghost attack. Bypass target's firewall. Well, I mean, let's try that. Let's get rid of this. Ghost attack. It won't hurt. Woo! Ghost attack. Oh, wait, what? It just allows us to ignore the firewall? What? That's OP. Okay, I thought it should be lower damage, but it's a no-brainer. Now they don't have firewalls and we can breach them even tougher without any issues. Nice. So let's get infection specialist right now because it will boost our infection damage quite a lot. Let's boost some anonymous, and we need to switch already to the next node. Images. Right? Right. Something is wrong. That's what's wrong. I forgot to switch the switch. Wow. That is OP. We can get so many upgrades straight away from the hacking. Okay, we can break that, but we can break the rest of them. This is so cool. I'm really surprised. I thought that it will just put part of the damage through the firewall, but no. We just don't care about firewall at all anymore. Okay, let's boost our money gaining capabilities. Corporation sabotage, money income, premium images, research, sound downloader, network duality, data labs, premium everything. I just want to get all the upgrades that I can. Duality. That's not duality, that's quadrility. Okay, good, good, good. For the code, I think we committed enough for starters. So let's start working on applications. Build. Application double optimized. Oh, we actually built the driver already. That's awesome. So instead of this, we will send it here. We get a couple of application points straight away. Do we need more? Because all I need is an compressor and maybe torrent filter. Combine torrent modifiers using download speed. Because I want to test the torrents a bit and, you know, to see how they work. We don't need it here. Oh wait, actually that's curious. So, some Y, double optimized application is producing the same amount. Oh no, it's because it's the total, right? 140, 291. It's producing the same amount of stuff if it's optimized or not. What the hell? What the hell this... Wait, we need to check. Optimization. Makes optimization. Oh, that's it. Improves quality by 4 times. Well, whatever, it works. I don't care. If we'll turn this one off, let's do one more test. Okay. So 145, and overall it's like 300. If we will turn this one off, 291. If we will turn this one off, 500. So it seems... Oh wait, that's number of the code, but that doesn't give us the amount of progress, I think. Application points plus 5. We don't know. We need to push it to commit in order to see that. Contribution. Okay, let's split it again. Yeah, here we can see the difference is like 10 times. Okay, now it makes sense. Good. Because I was worried there for a second, like, why are we doing that if it doesn't do anything? All right, so now one more test for optimization code, which we need a lot of. I think I tested already, but I want to make sure. We need to get optimize code. No. Yes? No, we don't need this. We just need this, and this one connected to commit. So here we get 2K, and here we get 18K. Obviously, it's way better. So let's get some optimization points. We get 12 straight away. Meanwhile, let's get the cores and everything else. Let's get the virus scanner in the virus area. So we'll get infected computers that can boost our gains. 20% overclock is already active. Upgrading the speed a bit. And now we have an compressor. We have most of the downloaders, right? Do we? Video downloader. Well, we can go straight to the video. That's interesting. Yes. So we can turn this one on, this one off, this one off, and this one off. We're going straight for the video because it works better, so why not? We get AA money, GPU is up and running. I don't know where I want to connect it though, because it feels weird investing to GPU before AI, so probably not. Let's try to get as many science stuff as possible. I think instead of sound downloaders, we would like to go for, what was that? Like at least image downloaders for now. Wait, not this, and that. Because we won't be able to afford the sound downloaders later down the road for sure. And we need to connect it to the auto collector instead of advanced research. So we need to get the actual science. And it seems to be doing really well. Even without our investments here, we are producing quite a lot straight away. Let's add upgrades to the core, to the network, so we produce even more money. Okay, now to the upgrade. Data labs, premium videos, premium sounds as well. Program downloader, so we can go to the next. We need to use Alt when we move around, so we won't destroy something accidentally. This one is up. Let's switch. It's always a good thing to switch, it will give us more money. So we are at AA already. Without those upgrades even. Now some premium programs gives us 5AB research. I'll just get as many of those as possible. Let's upgrade them if we can. Image production is quite low, but I know why, because we need more network capacity and maybe some CPU as well. Meanwhile, let's try to improve our hacking capabilities. Man, ignoring the firewall is such a major bonus. Okay, we can't do that. We can do this though. Can we get hacking upgrades? Yeah, we can get sneak attack. That will increase the breach time by 1 second, and on the next level, we'll be able to get spoils, double the rewards. And we are pretty close to the next level as well, so spoils. Okay, good. This one is a bit too much. Breach Anonymous is a bit tougher. And again, hack experience is just going through the roof right now. Almost. Okay, good. Component boost is 2 times because of the infected computer, so CPU is tougher now than before. Actually, later on, we might want to connect it to the GPU instead when we start working on the AI, because it seems to be better option. Research speed, 1 million. Image production, good enough. Wow, the progress is so much faster now. Game downloader. I don't want to get premium programs now because we can get this. And let's see the difference. 123 AB, 653 AB. So it's like 5 times more. Quite a lot more. Then again, we still can optimize something. So we can optimize end compression. Bam. Does nothing. Bam. Does nothing. Oh, we can compress downloads and uploads. That doubles our speed. And I think for now, probably we might want to get optimized learning. Reduce the clock cycles required by the AI trainer by half. Let's get that. We are going AI route anyway, so why not? When are we going the AI route? That's the question that I need to answer myself. Probably a bit later. Let's work on the GPUs a bit. Yeah, the GPUs aren't there yet, so we need more cores and everything. Because right now, I think it won't generate as much as the games, but there is only one way to find out, to switch and see the difference. Can we put more of the data labs? No. Oof. Expensive. Can we get more now? Yeah. Premium games? Yeah. So I think what we need is to get the premium games to the maximum, then make sure to upgrade everything after that, especially the download speed and GPUs, and then we can work on the crypto. It will make things better and easier. Oh yeah, also this. Boosts to everything, and quite a lot of those. 800k will give us a reduced price. Let's increase threat. I think we're ready. Bam. Not here. Okay, we're still making optimization points. I think it's time to build some drivers, because we don't really need optimization right now. But we do need a good drivers to boost our capabilities. Okay, that's a nice bonus straight away. Okay, good. We'll also need to upgrade the research labs. Because even though we don't really need research right now, we need those trillions of research to boost AI. Without them, yeah, it won't really help us that much. There we go, we're getting trillions of research already. Awesome. Hack leveled up. Blackmail. Increase research gained. Multiplicatively. Premium games. Improved text generation coming up. Okay, our games are top notch right now. Let's get some text gen. So I think it's something like AD something. What's next one? A, B, C, D, E, A, E. When we go to the AI, because first of all, we need to make sure that we got everything we could from the games, from the normal download, before we move on to something else, all right? And it will take a while to get all the upgrades everywhere, because it's getting more expensive now with multiple nodes. So yeah, we got another one. Let's press and hold, it'll be faster. Research speed, 3 billion. Images, 800 million. So we can't keep up with images to the requirements of the research stuff, but that's understandable because it's pushing the research like there is no tomorrow. So let's improve the text gen. We need 400k for image gen. All right, let's upgrade this one and one more. That's 33 AD per second, way more than we had last time. So let's see if we'll be able to push our AI to the next level. AI is working towards the text right now, so it's good. Let's turn off this, enable that. Turn off this, enable that. There we go. Things should be going towards AI now. Yep. We're slowly creeping on the AI. I want to push it to like even number, something like 100 that we can calculate, because, yeah, comparing will be way easier. Okay. Still will take a while to get there. At least the research is getting the boost. Image generation is downloads is way better now, so it's good. 73 AD. So a couple of those upgrades will put it to 100 100 something. Are we getting any income from this? Not really. I'm just pushing it towards the text neurons, and all the speed is going towards downloads. Oh, we don't have a compressor enabled here. Makes sense. There we go. And distillator as well. So AI wasn't really working beforehand, but now it will. All right, so 70A, right? Not enough. We need to boost the processor. Not enough CPU power. That works. 100 AD. That's good enough. Let's get more upgrades here. 1 AE, AC. So we're getting 10 times less right now, and we didn't really try it yet. So maybe we're at the point where GPUs are strong enough to handle this. Let's take a look. So now we switch it around. 100 AD. You remember that, right? I don't. I'll forget it straight away. Okay, we removed it all from that area, and it says 0. Ooh, I can see why we lost our output. How? I don't have the slightest idea. Maybe it wasn't selected with everyone in it or something. Let's get auto collector. Even the full automation isn't enough sometimes. All right, and let's get another auto collector for this one. Bam. So we're getting 2 AD, and it was 100. It's already quite a good result, especially since we didn't upgrade our text generation too much. So let's give it a boost to 5 AD. Not enough. So yeah, I think there is no point working on the text AI, because it doesn't give us as much resources as the game, and you can use the money to push straight away to the image generation. So yeah, let's turn it off. Might be useful later, but not now. All right, so what do? We will send those texts to our AG core. Oh, that requires neurons. We still need to generate them. Okay, maybe later then. I want to use AG core in this run. Okay, so with the GPU, it's a bit tougher because we don't get that much of a download speed, I think, so we can't really handle it that fast. Or it's CPU. No, it's download speed, so it's pretty slow. We need to boost it a little bit, and we can't boost it that much, but soon it will start working. So yeah, that's why I think it's more like A, B, C, D, E, F, AF that we need right now in order to make it work and earn something. Well, straight away we get 25 AD, which is good. Improved text generation, we don't need that anymore. Nothing is required here. Breach speed, sneak attack. Let's go increase the time limit. Breach speed, so we'll be able to do more ticks. Then here, bonuses to everything. Research speed or research gain. Research gain is better because it doesn't require us to up our production speed of stuff. All right, slowly increasing our gains here. 60, 80. So yeah, the image generation will overtake 100 AD of game downloads, and pretty fast. So that one works. Although it requires some time to build up. Actually, we need like 10 neurons or something for that. It's not that hard. I'm glad that my AI GPU production ratio is good enough right now. So it's enough, because I thought it might not be enough and we will have to actually build up something else, but we're good. We can get new core, but what we really need is more speed. And at this point, our generation from AI and income from AI already overtakes the gene generation, so we're good. And it required only 10 image neurons. So yeah, since we're getting more and more and more stuff, let's see if everything is okay here. Yep, all good. And now we can put extra money for download speed again, because that's what we need to push AI further. Getting more download speed will allow us to get more files faster and train it faster and increase our income faster as well. And we don't need to upgrade the GPUs as long as AI trainer can keep up with our files and everything. So it's not a weak point anymore. We did crazy upgrade there and we don't need that much of that stuff anymore. So it's all about the speed now and money that we can spend for improved image generation and increase our income drastically. So that was with 0 upgrades beforehand. To get 10 nodes to get the advantage. Now it's not even close. Let's upgrade the data labs, so we'll be able to get more research to boost our income even further. And another upgrade for image generation, and bam, our income is skyrocketing, allowing us to upgrade the speed a bit more. This is actually pretty interesting that at this point, our weak point is network. We can disconnect CPU from the infected computer and connect the download speed. That might actually help us. There is no need to split them, to be honest. Just upgrade the one that's connected more and that's it, because it should be better. Let's see if that works for us. Downloader. Distillator can't keep up anymore, but 876, 425, yeah. And compressor can't keep up as well, so CPU is a bottleneck now, so probably we would like to split this boost. No, overclock should stay. Wait, overclock should stay, because it's giving us a nice boost, right? Yeah, but component boost will be split between CPU. We can actually upgrade the CPU a bit, because we haven't done that for a while. So now, when we boost our network, there we go, it works. And in our case, the GPU is slow now, so we can get additional core, upgrade to the GPU, and generate the neurons even faster, and get our income growth even faster. So now image generation is 840. We can process only 565 of that with our CPU. So yeah, it requires quite a lot of microing here and there, but still fun. And it definitely increased our productivity quite a lot, so I'm happy about that. We can get another image generation buff. Not that strong of an income boost, but still there. And I want to try something. I want to try to supply edge core with our neurons. Maybe it will give us a tiny boost right now, because, well, image generation is fast enough already. We can't keep up with that with our CPU. That can be changed, but I thought maybe we shouldn't. So let's try to supply edge core with neurons and see what will happen, and get those things going as well. So we'll get the text neurons and image neurons at the same time. I think we need way more for it to be effective. So I thought maybe it will work out, but it doesn't seem to give us even a little bit of a bonus. Because, well, it's been unlocked after you get to the game, I think, or program, something like that. So yeah, let's stop working on the text neurons. They don't help at all. Get some image neurons here, but I don't think that will help either, so whatever. I'll just get one or two more and that's it. Okay, and now we will connect it back, because why not? Because that will boost our gains. That's more important than 1% buff or something, because it's doing nothing right now. And we can utilize this though. Right now, we can do this, upgrade the CPU, disconnect the component boost. Oh, I forgot to connect it to the CPU as well. So now we can handle the hit, right? We generate 1.2 trillion images, and they have been all uploaded, so it's good. Distillator, working on getting the neurons and stuff. Okay, 824. So let's get upgrades for the speeds yet again. Awesome. Can we optimize something? We have one optimization point only, so we used up way too much for optimized learning and stuff. We can get improved image generation to get even more money. Yeah, currently, if we take a look at the numbers on the image downloader, we have 151 trillion. Then we check AI trainer, it's getting 151 trillion. That means CPU here is working okay. Then we see that we don't get enough files, so the GPU is working okay as well. Without generation, we get 1.64 trillion files, and we upload 164 trillion files. So this network, I think, is okay. So our weak point is the upload speed. We can actually change the upload-download limits, because we have two over there. Let's get 1:1 ratio. Maybe that will help. Yeah, it can handle the hit, so it's okay. And that doubled our incoming files. So that helps. Let's upgrade stuff again. Upgrade the GPU. Because now we have files stockpiling that will allow us to get faster production of the neuron generators. Neuron images, whatever. Image neurons. And as long as this number doesn't go way higher, we're good, because right now we can actually do it like that. Let's get 2 to download and 1 to upload, which is still enough. But look at that. We generate neurons like there is no tomorrow. So everything can be tuned in this game to however you wish. It will require some tinkering, but you get efficiency where you want it. And now, in order to boost it, we can upgrade the GPU a bit so it will go faster, and more networking in order to make it go faster again. But now we have the bottleneck here with the CPU, and compressor can't handle the heat. So we get 370. Oh no, we're good. No, we're not. We get 388 images per trillion images per second, but we can encompress only 276 of them. So we need more CPU over there. What about this area? 6 trillion, 6 trillion. We're good. So now we can tune the processor to 1.1, let's say. Let's see how that will go. Up here, we're good. Down here, we're better. We're not great, but it's better. So let's send more power down there. Up here, we can't handle the heat anymore. But down here is better. Let's get back to 1.1 for the CPU ratio and upgrade the CPU. That's as simple as that, and that will help us to fix that. And now it's perfect. Everything's working as intended and growing, which is awesome. Let's invest a little bit of resources into our research labs. Actually, we just need 1 level each because level 33 is the one we need. That will be optimal for us. Research speed is... oh no. Wait, what? Yeah, research speed is really close to image production speed here, so perfect ratio. 2 trillion, 2 trillion. Pre-analyzer can't keep up. That means that we need a bigger ratio to the pre-analyzer, and maybe even bigger one, and lower here. All right, something like that will do. That will allow us to produce more images easily. Quick fix. Let's get more data labs, improved image generation, make this thing work. Okay, now we can upgrade them all once, or maybe twice more, to get even more science. 126 trillion science per second now. So before that, at this point, somewhere around this point of the game, we had, I think it was 15, and we dedicated all our resources to production of science. Now we dedicate 10% and we get more science. So that's what we get for getting those upgrades in the progression tree. It's 10 times more. Should help us a bit. But we need 40 AA in order to get to the sound generation, which we probably should move into right now. Because we can't keep up with the current image generation rates. I think 9.5 trillion, 9.6, yeah, 827. Our CPU can't handle the heat. Instead, we will upgrade the network again because it can. Why not? But yeah, without the upgrades for improved sound generation, which is 40 AA, I will not even get into that area. I upgraded my generation of images to the maximum, so now we're getting most money out of it, which is good. We can put it to a good use to boost the CPU. Bam. So that will boost our income even further. Nice. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about hacking. We can increase threat everywhere, I think. Maybe a couple of times, because we are way better at hacking now. Yep. Infection damage bonus as well. Okay, let's try again with the new infection damage bonus. This one is building up so slowly. Oh my god, so close. Okay, that's good enough. So level 10 for corporations, level 8 for government, and level 11 for anonymous. Research gain increased. Bam! 200 trillion! We should be able to get some new techs, I think. Hacking, breach skills. Let's go. So now we can get spread infection skill. Infection damage to multiply itself inside of the host. I think this is really good. Unlock charge attack skill, allowing damage to be charged for a super attack. Sounds fun. Never tried it before, so screw that. Everything else is very expensive. And I don't want to spend 40 AA on this. Let's see if we can put it to work. Gust attack, spread infection. I think spread infection will be better than the gust one. It's better to use both of those, but since we can't, let's see how it will work now. So we need to find someone that we can barely break and see if with the new thing it will be better. So not even close. Yeah, this one is really close. Breach anonymous. So let's remove the gust option. And let's get the spread infection. There we go. Spread infection. It should be better. Theoretically. Oh, hell yeah. Bam. Nice. So we get more damage if the firewall isn't that strong. Although in corporations and everywhere, the firewall is stronger. Can we go lower level, which we used to destroy before, and see how it will go? Nice. We can break the lower levels over there and breach Anonymous at the higher level. That means more hack experience. That means more infection damage. Although I think I would like to get another skill to get both of those together. Is it possible? Well, on the prestige. I think it's 2 points, right? 1 point. So we can get breach skill limit increased by 1. That will allow us to get both of those things. Oh, nice. Breach time limit by 1 second. Wait, is it a bonus or it's upgrade option? I don't know. What do we need to upgrade right now in order to push forward? So we can get the CPU bonus, we can get the speed bonus, and the GPU as well, but screw that. Let's move to the next thing, I think. Let's start building up the sounds. Hack leveled up. Awesome. It's happening. I thought it will be slower, but it will be okay. Wait, how? I need to check first how much money we had before. 63 AE. Why? I think we had more. 20. All good. Well, it's 65 AE. I get it. We still don't get even a single neuron. So it's all about the speed again. Bam. Alright, now we have the neuron being... Wow, it takes a while. Let's upgrade the GPU. So AI trainer is taking a while to produce it, even with all the multipliers that we have. I wonder how much sounds will produce. We can also split our networks between these two to see, but I remember it was 65 AE. Sounds are coming, but there is no CPU being used here, and no network being used there as well. Oh, 58 AE straight away. Now we're talking. This is awesome. That will push us to the very next level, because it will grow way faster than I thought it will. Over here, we might want to do another upgrade for each of those, but later. We can't really afford it now. Yeah, I think 80... I think we can put the download speed a bit higher here, like 7, because we don't have that many files to upload, so download speed will be better. Oh, wow, yeah. I would like to be able to lock the areas. Please. Okay, let's work on this. Nice. 2 of those, 51 AE. I think we can't handle it already. 80 billion. No, we can. We're good. Why the hell our income is still the same? That is weird. We're getting 110 billions here. I think we can't upload it fast enough. That's the reason. So it's 2 to 1. There we go. 136 AE. With that, we can upgrade the download speed. It will be better than just gatekeeping it or something, because it's still piling up, because those files are huge even after the end compressor, which can handle it as well. Wow, we need so many upgrades now, but I think we need to put 1-to-1 ratio here, so we'll grow faster. All right, can we get an upgrade? Improved sound generation. Bam, double the value. Heatsink. Nice. Let's get one. So finally we can get a heatsink that will allow us to dissipate the heat, and we can overclock things a bit more. What should we overclock? What do you think? Right now it seems that our main issue is the download speed. So if we'll connect, the problem is that overclocker is connected to everything. So once we put it to like 40%, everything will be less effective. So I think we need to connect everything to the heatsink again, because each of those nodes will be able to lower... Okay, that's everything. Specific thing to specific number. We could always connect, almost connect everything, but not really. Alright, so now we have 100 degrees limit here, and 10 heat is being stored in the heatsink. So if we'll go to like 40%, those things will still work, and they will be way more effective, while the GPU will overheat and won't do better. But it does need to be better, because we don't have enough speed in order to supply it. Okay, makes sense. So let's connect the heatsink over here, drain over there, something like this. Drain, I don't know, let's put it here. Let's make the virus window a bit bigger. They're still in the same area. All the upgrades are still in the same area. Auto collector here, well, yeah. We can put it on the left. It will be fair. We have the crypto here. We'll move the crypto a bit to the side and put auto collectors next to it and make crypto a bit bigger. So it will be... It's not really crypto, but why not? Whew. So, how is our sound generation going? Currently, we produce 280 billion of sounds. We can compress only half of that. And I think we can upload even less. So we need to upgrade both CPU and the networks quite a lot. And also I think that we need to put component boost to first network too. That will give us more money. We can use that to get more upgrades later. So even though in compressor will be, it's still better than before, but the upload speed, especially from the first node, will be even better. And if we will upgrade it, it will scale better than the rest of them. They are all 97, but this one is giving us 185, while others are giving us 100. An upgrade will multiply it. So, yeah. And we can get improved sound generation again to get even more money. So, bam, the difference is way more significant right now. Also, I think maybe we can boost that thing a little bit if we'll put some effort into hacking again. Yeah, the component boost will be a bit bigger. From time to time, it's better to come back to it and get a couple of upgrades. Wouldn't be that major and great, but still helps a bit. I don't want to replace it with like other downloaders. They will still be sort of the same, so it won't give us that much of a boost. But it gave us a bit of a boost, and that's all that matters. So we can do this. We can turn off download speed over here. Put it all for upload. And it's still not enough. Like it can still process all that. This is cool. But we're getting loads of money. So we can do more upgrades here. Here. Oh, now we need to upgrade the CPU, I guess, because upgrading the speed did nothing for us. I don't really know why though, because... Oh, because all the stuff is stuck over there. So we're uploading enough. It's not about the upload, it's about the download. I can't read the stats properly, because I thought that like this number does move, but it's 200 billions per second. It's good. The CPU can handle the hit though. Well, let's boost the CPU then. 130 straight away, still not enough. 297. We can still go further. I think we can take a break and deliver sound neurons to the AG core when they will be produced. So it will boost, maybe we'll get some boost at this point, I don't know. Let's try to increase threat on all our attacks here. Awesome. Anonymous is breached. Corporations are breached. Government is breached. We did quite a nice boost here. Breach speed or sneak attack. One more point will allow us to get sneak attack. That's time limit by 1 more second, and that will allow the threat, the infection to multiply itself even faster. So I think I'll wait. Upgrades, let's get everything we can. Government sabotage. Let's go. 1 optimization point from optimization, does nothing. Upgrades, sound generation. Quite expensive, but we should try to get it. So we can upgrade the CPU a bit more. That will boost, and a bit more. That boosted our income straight away. Now we can upgrade the speed. Well, it won't do anything for now. AG core, even with the sound neurons. No bueno. Let's just connect it here. So we'll get more sound generation. That will give us more income and everything, because now I think we can process all that. 520, 520, 520. So yeah. I'm pretty sure AG core will be useful only at the point of game neurons. And even then, I remember it was giving me like really tiny bonuses back then before 2.0, so yeah, I don't put my hopes up too much. Let's get the network upgrade, and let's upgrade our research labs. So we'll be able to get more bonuses, more production, more anything. 1 AA. Awesome. Can we handle it? We can handle it. We can handle even more than that. So we can push them all the way to level 38. So, in order to improve the sound generation, what do we need? That's always a question when you need to look at the stats. So, at this point, we have enough download speed, right? So we need to boost the GPU for that. If we add one core, the cores will get the boost. So it's nice, and we can boost them even more with a couple of upgrades. So now I'm pretty sure the issue will be the download speed again. But for some time we will get nice bonus to our growth here. All right, let's upgrade more network. 8 AF income already. That's awesome. We can boost our research labs a bit more, and that's good. We can upgrade it one more time, to be honest, and still be able to do stuff. It will put the research to, I think, 6 AA or something. What's awesome, if we'll switch it to the actual advanced research, we'll be able to get a couple of points straight away, but it doesn't matter at this point. First of all, we can get additional heatsink, which is already pretty good. Improved sound generation, a really good bonus to the money. So we've spent our science for mere income. All right, heatsinks will require more space, I think. Where are they? Heatsink number 2. So if we remove something, oh, so they share the amount of heat they can handle. Okay. So let's connect those things to this heatsink and GPU as well. Since we boosted 2, why not? All right, we need a new area now. Color red. Name it management. And it will be like, I don't know. So we can get overclock boost over here. Sinks over here. And we can make it a bit smaller and a bit bigger over here. Nice. So overclock boost is not needed anymore because it's sort of outdated at this point. So we can also upgrade them. That will allow us to push it even further. Let's see what will happen if we will upgrade our overclocking capacity to a bit higher numbers. It won't work. I can tell it already. Yeah, it's 132, not great. So let's just keep it as it is. It's already nice. Our GPU is getting the boost. Our everything is getting quite a nice boost. So why the hell not? Upgrade the CPU a bit, network, because we can, for more money generation. 184 trillion. So everything is being uploaded. 173 downloads, 173 sounds are being put into the GPU, into the AI trainer, so it's good as well. Let's upgrade the GPU a bit more, so it will be more efficient. It's not about that. It's still about the download speed. Maybe let's try to connect component boost back to the network node. And let's see if that will limit our income. 163. 216. Yeah, it can't keep up a bit, but a long term it will be like build stage, then we will remove it and we'll get more income, that kind of stuff. So what should we do now? Video generation. Maybe it's time for AB in order to improve it. I think we're not ready for that yet. Let's try to increase threat a bit and see if we'll be able to hack things better. Okay, no, we can't, but we can breach the government and corporations. Perfect. Nice. A little bit of research boost won't hurt. We'll boost our research to new heights. We can do it one more time without download speed. But I think since we need more CPU power to process it right now, the best option for us would be to go for the next tier. So let's see what will happen. 30 AF. That's a lot. Now we download videos. It will take a while, and I forgot the number of income already. But we will get there. Oh my god, this is slow. And it's all our speed going to downloads. It's crazy. Okay, meanwhile, I want to check something. How many points do we get in the research? First of all, we can get the new technologies now. That will boost the research as well. Let's see, 663. I want to get encrypted torrents. 663. Bam, 673. Decryption. Bam, 683. So getting those tags, this one doesn't count, but unlocking the torrents counts. Okay. Hacking, not yet. Triple optimization, maybe. The problem with the decryption, it requires more CPU. So I'm not sure if we need it right now. 10 AB for modular hardware. The purchase of routers, CPU cores, and GPU that can be installed in their respective nodes for infinite scaling. Awesome. More optimizations. Let's get it. won't hurt anyway. And boost our research. So we pretty much finished the main research tree here. Not many things left. Are we getting any progress there? Well, maybe. I'm not sure it's a good idea to push that right now, but we will see. I want to switch it from this thing because we need 4 AB next time to advanced research. And we managed to get the whole 2 points. Okay, it's not that fast as I thought it will be. We'll be able to get like 10 or so right now, but I don't want to reset yet. So we'll just keep pushing what we did before. Keep pushing the research because 4AB will help, all right? AI is working on the new node for video. I'm really looking forward to see how effective it will be in terms of the income. I think last one was 60 AF per second or so. So this one should be a bit better, hopefully. We will see. Let's speed it up a bit. So there we go. The generation is there. What we don't have is like the split of downloads and uploads and everything. And we get 96 AF. A, B, C, D, E, F. Wait, what? It's way more than before. Look at that thing go. Our money is through the roof. Now we can get the new CPU, the new download speed upgrades everywhere. Bam, bam, bam. Upgrade the heat sinks to hold more heat. That will result in better overclock maybe. Let's see. No, it's too much. This one is too much as well. So we will be able to upgrade the heat sinks one more time, which we won't. That will work. Or we need to limit to specific nodes. So screw that. Let's get more GPUs, GPU upgrades, more download speed and everything. And in order to increase our income, we will need to apply more speed to the download or something. Because we produce 120, 114 CPU is needed. And it's just 6 neuron nodes only. Wow, that's quite an insane progress right here out of nowhere. Can we get more upgrades for hacking? Sneak attack, nice. More bonuses, lower prices, research bonus, insider trading, bonuses here and there. And we should be able to increase threat on everything now. Let's slow it down a bit because it's too fast. Wait. I can't keep up. Okay. We can push further than this. And now it's time to work on our research labs. And 42 is the one that we need. And that boosts us to 82 AA because higher numbers will, we won't be able to keep up with the production here. And I think it's enough for improved video generation. Bam, double the income. Bam, heatsink. Bam, another one of those. Ooh, 1 AG per second. That's insane. Let's get additional heatsink. So we will split them between heatsinks even more. That's 2 nodes going to this heatsink. So we go here. Oh, wait, what? We can connect them to the same heatsink, all of them? Yeah, but one will be within, like whatever. We can. All right, that's not the best way to do the layout, but it will work. And I think now we can push this one a bit further. There we go. Overclock new power, 99 degrees out of 100. No overheating, but a lot of upside for the speed and everything. God damn, that will be so good. CPU boost, where are you? CPU boost, a bit more. GPU boost, why the hell not? Because we can. Can we push a bit more here? I'm not sure, but we should. 2 levels. Level 44 is the limit now. But we break the limit with our might. And we get 205 AA per second, which should generate us so much science and prestige points that I don't even know what to do with that. This is so cool. Finally, the progress. How many video neurons we have? 44. They generate so much, we can't even compress that. So I think we will lower the CPU load for the main thing. That gives us even more money. That works, actually. Distillator works really well even with this ratio. What about other way around? There we go. We can put 5 times more clock speed on the node at the bottom in order to get ourselves a bit higher income, 7 AG per second. But we have 128 trillion of videos being produced and 130. Wait, what? It's supposed. It's adding up, so we need more upload speed there as well. The ratio is 1:1. Well, we can fix that by upgrading the network. New achievement, not network bottleneck. What the hell? That's... What do we do? This is the end. What? No. Oh my god. So we can't upgrade it even further. Maximize the network node. Processor node. Oh god. Processor bottleneck. GPU bottleneck. What the hell? Why? How? What? What do we do now? We have AH money. Okay, at least there is no laboratory bottleneck or something. What do we do now? Oh god. Now in order to boost it, we need to boost the water cooler. Oh, nice. We need to boost the cooling system and push it through the heat management, I guess. Can we get upgrades? Improved video generation. Let's go. Maximum money. Data lab and another one. We don't have more data labs now. More heat sinks, infection damage, or breach speed. Let's get the breach speed. Espionage and insider trading for money. And now I'm riddled. So I think at this point we need to start using advanced mechanics. So you can get to this milestone without anything. It's easy. Straightforward. But here you don't have more networks. So what do we do? Where do you get that? How? What the hell? I don't know. Let me know in the comments your opinions and ideas and tips, because I'm pretty riddled myself. Alright, we can upgrade them all to level 46 for maximum productivity. Heck, level up. Nice. Alright, and yeah, now we can't go higher than that, but that's 120 AB per second. I want to check something. Wait, there is a research over here. Multiplicatively increases download and upload speed. Okay, so it's not that. The only way to break through that is modular hardware, I think. It's 10 AB, but we can get more stuff. And we can get it right now. Hardware assembly. Unlock assemblers that can automate the production of routers, CPU cores, and GPUs. Wafer cutting. Ooh, soldering. Awesome. We'll get to that in a second. 1 AD for the server. We don't get that. Charge attack. Bam. So all the research here is done. We are at the end game now. We need server and the production. The new tab. Machines. Assembles. Router. Importer. At the cost of money. This is interesting. So yeah, we can't go further than this now. It's the limit. I am riddled. So coding, you will stay here, and we will make imports area right here, I guess. So the new area. I think we will do it in the next video. I'm not sure, because it's already 2 hours, 20 minutes for me, and I don't want you guys to suffer. Let's just take a quick look. Place everything and see how it will go. No assemblers. Router, importer. Money. Can't we get our money from there? No. CPU core importer, GPU importer, import. Nice. PCB, the hell? And transistor. Okay. We have 0 machines. And we can't make more. CPU core, assembler, GPU core assembler, and router assembler. Okay, so we can produce them using this somehow, and we can buy them using the money like this. What do we do with them later? I don't know. Like, oh, that's what we do. We will send them to their respective nodes. This is interesting. So I think we're moving. Well, I'll leave it here for now because I don't know how it works. But obviously the CPU should be connected here. Bam. Router will be connected here. I'm not sure if it's better to connect it to all of them or only to one of those, because I have no idea. GPU is there. Now, we need money. Do we have the money storage or something? Crypto seller, inventory. Right? Right, money. Input, where is the money? Money is here. Oh, it's going over there into auto collector and being sold automatically. Let's send half of that over here in the inventory. Money. Now we can send money to import stuff. And that stuff is expensive. So one GPU will cost us 800 AG. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. We should be able to afford it. Why our income is so low? All right, so basically right now, I don't really need money because it doesn't do that much. We can get some upgrades for labs, but we can't really afford them because our image production speed is lower. Okay. Something is up. Why our income is so low? Let's take a look here. Generation 6 trillion, we can get only 2 of those over here. So let's assign more. No, CPU is the limit. We can't boost the CPU anymore. Let's put some of our network and CPU to hacking. So we'll get a bit bigger boost because that will help. CPU core 1. I wonder what it will do. There are 2 routers already and 1 GPU. Is it like additional multiplier of sorts? 3 routers, 271. Yeah, it's a multiplier. All right, component boost is 3 right now, so we can stop for a bit. Yeah, I think it's a multiplier. And we are just sending a lot of money here. 41 AG per second, so it's... Why it's 0.05 per second when it's more? It takes... No, that's a GPU importer. Screw that. Let's go get the CPUs instead. CPU 2 core. Let's get one more and see. 431. Almost there. 431. 474. It's not double. It's just adding. Bonus scales with the square root of the amount of CPU cores used. So I guess each of those gives us less and less bonuses. Okay, we have quite a good bonus to our research now. Do we need to push our research? Like, honestly, I don't think so. So let's push our research into the advanced research and bam, 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 bam. And we managed to get, guess what? 15 points. And that's not it. We will get more. I'm trying to figure out the new mechanics here. Well, yeah, I guess we just need to farm those. And they will boost our gameplay elements. That's it. And the more money we send here, the faster it will grow. Not sure about the PCB and transistors because we don't have the assemblers. Probably we need to buy them. Yes, we do. 7 AH, CPU core assembler limit by 1, GPU core assembler by 1, router assembler, factory space, machine capacity by 1. So let's get the router. Ooh, that's interesting. So yeah, it's basically additional area for crafting. It's close to coding, but it's not free. It uses money. So we will need to get proper amount of importers of several things that will craft stuff. I don't know. I think it will be more effective than actually just importing it in terms of money. We will check later. But for now, that's what it is. Transistors here. Okay, that's easy. PCB here. That's easy. GPU requires PCB and transistors. So we will get 2 transistor importers for this one. All right, and 1 PCB importer. Work speed. It's passive. Okay. No, we can do that. Wait, we can use inventory. If we can do it like that, there is other way around it, right? There is always other way. I hope there is. Inventory. No. Okay. What about the material? Container. Those materials of the same type and combines them in a single output. Perfect. Old school, guys. Old school. All right. Container, PCB importer. All of that is connected with money. So let's make the inventory before it. All right. put money in it. Bam. And put the money output here, here, and here. And we will get sort of the same rate of production of transistors and everything as we need for the production of PCB. Now, do we want even distribution between these, and these? I don't know. But we should do what we can. Then we'll put them all into the storage here, container. That's for, what is this? Router. And then we send router, well, whatever. Stop it. Don't do this. Don't do this. And don't do this. Same for other things as well. So container and container. And the both ones will go here as well, so we will be able to feed them properly. CPU core, and we have the GPU here. So CPUs can go into CPU thing, no problem, because, well, we don't have other options. Container with the GPU can go to the GPU because we don't have other options. But for the router, I am not sure. We need to do more testing. I think there is a diminishing returns, basically based on the formula. Square root of the amount of routers used. Yeah, I think it won't be that great. So we'll need to split them. There is one output here that we can connect to multiple things though, so we can do that. We will see. How many resources do we get right now? Can we handle more? Science? Pretty much. We have 24 prestige points. So we can spend them on whatever. And I think whatever will be... I don't even know. I would like to get one more bridge skill for sure. Processor speed, what's this? Heat. Reduces heat a bit. Okay, multiplicator will increase income from selling processor, no. Processor limit by 1. I want this. Since we are limited by CPU, that will help. Now, the next run will be way more fun. Because we have limits now. Okay, one more GPU. We still have 16 points. What is this? Doubles bull-coded coding speed, driver build requirements. I don't like that each of those require their specific thing to be improved. Reduce contribution requirement for growth by 5%. It's not that much. Let's get hack power bonus, so we'll be able to hack better. Bridge time limit, I don't know. Hack growth experience requirement. 2 points will give us additional hack points every 2 levels. That's good. Every second generate 5% corporation data of the reward of the highest corporation that breached. Okay, so that's passive gains. Government intel, hack experience, malice. Increase the infected computers gain. Let's get the hack power. I don't think that this is useful right now when we get that research done. And I don't need an additional breach skill because we have all of them. And I think that spread infection and gas attack will be our option. Charge attack, I'm not sure. We might be able to combine them all, but that requires the full build and I don't want that yet. Still 9 more points. Research is pretty good already. We can push it even further, but that requires money. I'm a bit worried that next run will be way harder because we will hit the limit even faster. So that's why we have those upload and download speed nodes here. So let's get them. So they will not bottleneck us that much. And we have one more. Download and upload speed by 100%. So our speed will be top notch. Our CPU will be top notch. And we have one more point. GPU is sort of okay. It's not great, but it's better. We can try data leftovers. 1 additional research for every file research. It's a multiplier. So let's get it. It should be really good to set it up properly. Probably the separate video because it will take forever. And we almost did a mistake, and we will do prestige, but only after we will save this construction area. Let's make a new one. Where are you? Node group. Ugly as hell, but kind of cool. All right, and this one a bit smaller. Make it smaller here. Yeah. like that, and we will call it, there we go. Now we don't have the icon for it. Let's be like this, and it will be production. There we go. So we can move production around. It's set up pretty well. Might be not as efficient because it requires a lot of testing to figure out if like it's better to connect it like that. There is a limit on production speed anyway. And each let's compare. It's easy. CPU core here costs how many? God damn it, there is no info. CPU core 8 transistors. Each transistor 50. 5 times 8, it's 40. Right? Right, 40. 480 per CPU. While buying it here is 800. So it's 2 times as cheap to import them and craft other than just import them. So we have to spend money here, and then when we are limited in the production speed, which is probably not the case for us, we should do the importing. And we can upgrade them as well for, I think, faster speed. Yeah, so I think this is better than just importing them, for sure. I'm like pretty sure about that. Let's get this inventory here so we can see the connections. And yeah, that's what we have for our production. Pretty interesting mechanics, to be honest. I wasn't expecting it to be that useful, but now I know why it's there. All right, so let's save everything because it's called everything for a reason. Everything with rod. There we go. So we won't miss it. And then we go in, we do the reset. We have one more point, by the way. I'm not sure where to put it now. Application point, optimization point, increase project build up, increase contribution gain. Let's get more contribution gain so we'll grow our coding faster and do the reset. August, the hit death of the universe. We still fail. So I think that will be end of this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I definitely did. It got way longer than expected. Next one probably will be sort of a guide for the production because we will do a lot of customization over there and testing. And yeah, check out the video description down below for the rest of the videos on this game. There's a playlist and everything. Like the video, subscribe to the channel so it will be promoted in the YouTube algorithm, and join the Discord for overall community feel. And yeah, if you want to support me monetarily, you can join the channel and get access to the early access to the videos, and yeah, you will see them before anyone else. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. It's been Stan Kosh. Have a good one. Bye.